My name is Danielle Chisholm. I graduated from Stockton in 2011 with a degree in literature and a concentration in literary studies. I'm currently taking a break from my career to devote more time to raising my first child, but up until recently I worked for the New Jersey Civil Service Commission as a human resource consultant. Civil Service Commission is a system of state and local agencies that has the goal of ensuring equal opportunity for public employees, for protecting their employment rights, and also making sure that hires and promotions are on a merit basis. And I mostly focused on working with state and local job descriptions, editing and revising and updating them, and also creating new job descriptions. I also had a customer service aspect to my job where I would research questions for individuals and other agencies. I actually came to Stockton wanting to be a chiropractor. I took the requisite science courses that I needed to get into chiropractic school, and I was doing well, but not really enjoying the process. I mean, I love to write and read in my free time, but I never really thought of writing as a career. But thanks to Stockton's at some distance requirement, I had to take courses that were unrelated to my major. So I came across Dr. Honecker's Horror in Literature and Film. And it really struck a nerve in me of how much I enjoyed, writing. I realized that I wanted to enjoy the educational journey and not just go for my career destination. But I was still insecure about changing majors because there are certain majors like nursing that in the end you're going to be a nurse, but literature, I didn't know what I would do with it, and writing felt too insecure to me. So I actually met with my preceptor, and he helped me realize that the skills that I would learn, like analyzing a text and writing about it, were skills that I could use in a number of fields, and that gave me the push that I needed, and not long after I changed my major to literature. I discovered who I wanted to be. Like I said, I had always been a writer inside, but I felt I felt funny saying it, but having the degree and having professors support me, it was like, no, I have the confidence to say, yes, I am a writer. I just don't want to, it's not that I just want to be, I am. Because I was unclear on what direction I wanted to take after graduation with my literature degree, I was always looking for career options. And the Arts and Humanities department actually hosted a alumni career panel. And I attended that, and one of the different types of jobs that was mentioned, because they were the usual of, writer and teacher, but human resources was a suggestion that I came away with that stuck in my mind. It's a very valuable skill that can be applied to a number of careers, not just mine in human resources. I can do freelance writing from home, I can do corporate blogging, I can do technical writing. Like, I have a lot of options open to me, and I still get to be the stay-at-home mom that I want to be. And again, I owe Stockton a lot for that. I just had great professors all around, like Dr. Gussman and Dr. Tompkins they were just amazing, and I loved that they made coming to class interesting and enjoyable every single day. And I loved that they encouraged us to give our own views and our ideas, that they would guide class discussion but not just stand in front of us and lecture. I learned how to communicate, and whether it was through writing or speech, I could make a point clearly and concisely, and I got so much practice doing that day in and day out with my courses that it translated well to my career, where I was writing letters, I was writing job descriptions, I was writing memos. Those things came easily to me, and it got to a point where it was something that I actually took for granted, and when someone would come to me asking for help of, oh, how do you write this? I could write it in a few minutes, and it was something that they would work on for days. It gives you a certain level of confidence. The main piece of advice I'd say is to just keep an open mind. If you're anything like me and you didn't know what you wanted to do, I wanted to be a chiropractor since I was 14, and then a few semesters in, I went in a completely different direction, and I don't regret it for a minute, but the key was just staying open to it and getting past the fear and the insecurity of not knowing where you were going. But like I said, you can make a big change like that, and it totally be worth it.